Hello guys, my name is ydarb, and Minecraft modding has been a thing ever since the game basically came out. You got such classics like the Aether, SpaceCraft, Clay Soldiers. How could you forget those little guys? Well, while Popular MMOs was over there working on his 200th episode of Lucky Blocks, real Minecraft modders were in the mines cooking up authentic mods that were never given the light of day. So today I've traveled back to those mines to shed light on obscure mods created many moons ago. But wait, I can't go into reviewing old Minecraft mods looking like this. We need to get into uniform. Much better. I've channeled in my inner 2014 to bring you my new look, equipped with those fingerless gloves that every skin had back then for some reason, and just wicked shading everywhere. And of course the obligatory creeper on the back. I think I'm ready to go back in time. Starting off, we got a mod here called SpaceCraft 2.0. It was uploaded August 28th, 2016, almost 10 years ago. I mean, I think we can guess what this mod does. I'm not gonna read too much. Let's just hop right into it. Hello, old friend. We're back in 1.7.10. I was always so jealous of YouTubers back then. Dude, I wanted to play SpaceCraft so badly. I guess this is the closest I'll get. Wow, dude. Look at this. Good times. But there's no time for nostalgia. We gotta go to space. I only have the pictures from the website to go off of, so I think what we should start off with is this hardened clay and a new item called rust and steel. And in theory, this should open up a portal. Ooh, yes it does. Oh dude, I'm so giddy. It feels like uncovering a fossil. If I had to assume this is gonna take us to Mars, maybe? But Pigmen? Okay, I haven't even gone through the portal, but there is life on the other side, I guess. Yeah, that's right, pigmen, not piglins. This is what we had back then, and I thought she was very beautiful. Okay, let's just hop right in. Whoa, okay, I'm going to assume it's Mars. Hello? I know Mars has rovers, but not a whole colony of them. Okay, it's very barren, looks like a wasteland, which checks out. So who's this guy? Mars Rover 1.0? They have names. I think they could have just named them after real rovers. Who are you? Mars Rover 2.0. Not like, Curiosity, not, I don't know any of the other rovers. Greed? Lust? I like these guys though, they're pretty cute. I like the eyes on them. Okay, so it looks like the whole deal with this planet is rust related things. So we got ourselves a rusty tool set with a rusty stone sword, which is actually quite amazing. I don't want to kill these things because they are a feat of technology, but okay, it's so quiet. It feels even worse. But they drop minecarts. You know, I think NASA should stop their funding. They could just go to Mars right here. There most certainly is life here, if you can call this life. So why are pigmen coming out of here? Is that just a bug with how, because it assumes it's like a nether portal, I guess? Or is it like a time paradox wormhole type of thing? Someone get Neil deGrasse Tyson on that. For our second planet, we will be using glowstone. I mean, this looks very familiar, doesn't it? But we have to use this hot silicate and steel. So if I had to assume it's either Venus or just the sun, both are on fire, which checks out right now. Whoa. Okay, definitely Venus. Yeah, it's like a poop green type thing. It's very dark because we're under what, like 3 million tons of clouds and pressure right now. Yeah, guys, I got my degree. It doesn't look like anything is here, which there shouldn't be. This is kind of a hellscape. This is hot silicate stone sulfur coated. What? Hot silicate stone sulfur coated. Hot silicate stone sulfur coated. There is a bunch of sulfur stuff, but there seems to be a difference between hot silicate sulfur and just basic sulfur, which looks like it will take us to a different dimension. But I am noticing this sulfur TNT, and my curiosity has been piqued. Let's head back into the overworld and test this out. Oh, I just love custom TNTs. You know, you don't really see it anymore. All right, let's, hello? Let's see what happens, please? I guess not. Interesting. Oh my god! What did I even do to activate that? Dude, my heart literally jumped. I was trying everything to activate it. Is it this? No? Is it on top? I'm so confused. Let's just make the demon core right here. Surely nothing bad will happen. Oh, Jesus! That got me again. Okay, so it's removing redstone? What? It's on a timer, right? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Using the regular sulfur and sandstone, I think, will take us to our next planet. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be. Jupiter, maybe? Or is it Saturn? Maybe Saturn. Whoa. It is yellow, all right. I don't know the chemical breakdown of all the planets. I'm just gonna assume that this one is Saturn. We got ourselves hot silicate stone, you know, not to be confused with hot silicate stone sulfur coated. They are two different things, and it comes with a set of sulfur tools, and the sword is, these swords are amazing. Pretty cool though if you want to live in a piss world, I guess. Okay, I think we did skip one. Our next one is stone, silicate, and steel. I have probably said silicates more times today than I will in my entire life. And while I was in the creative menu, I did notice there's some space armor here. Let's throw that bad boy on. Oh yeah, check me out. Okay, it looks like I've gotten a jump boost, and maybe this will make me survive on these planets. I haven't tried them in survival mode yet because I just assume I'll die immediately. But I mean, we can check that out on this next planet, which I'm gonna assume is Mercury, maybe? Let's see. Whoa. Okay, no, maybe the moon, not Mercury. The moon, I guess, would make sense. Okay, it looks like I've been given jump boost 4 and water breathing 3. So let's go into survival and just see what happens. Okay, so yeah, I'm perfectly fine, and it looks like I'm taking one small step for man. So let's just strip myself naked. I'm fine. This doesn't feel right. Huh, I'm perfectly fine. You know, I think it's because I look like this. I'm kind of like an otherworldly alien. Okay, we've got 2 more planets. The next one is this ice one. Light it with ice and steel, and it will take us to Uranus? No. Isn't that just like a gas planet? Aren't they all like gas planets? Yell at me in the comments, I guess. Let's see. Whoa, okay, this is an interesting color combination here, but we got this cool looking block here. Ice mixed with methane. Okay, so, yeah, it's Uranus. Whoa, water? Water on another planet? NASA's gonna freak out when they hear this one. Pretty cool, very RNG. And for our final planet, we will be using cobblestone, dust, and steel. These steel combinations are getting pretty interesting, but I won't complain. If I had to guess, this one is probably Pluto, which back in 2016 maybe was a planet, but it's 2025. Y'all need to grow up. Pluto is not a planet, but I'll entertain it just for this one instance. Let's jump in. Okay, this looks strikingly similar to the one that I thought was the moon. Maybe this one is the moon. I wouldn't know. They look the exact same. Pretty cool, very eerie. It's very quiet. Not sure if I like it. Yeah, actually, get me out of here. And that's all the planets, but it wouldn't be a Minecraft mod without your best friend. A gun. Every Minecraft mod needs a gun. Let's test this baby out. Oh my god. Dude, he got sent miles away. And just in the blink of an eye. Dude, that's insane. Look at him go. You can spam this. Look at that. These pigmen are pissed off, but I'm in creative mode, so co-parter. Yeah, this is a pretty cool mod. Definitely a product of its time, but still cool nonetheless. You know, I really like the gun. Hardest pick of all time just dropped. I'll give SpaceCraft 2.0. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. For our next mod, we're actually going to be combining 2 mods. We've got here the Ultra mod and Ultra Random Mobs mod, both created by this guy named Larry Cape Time. Both of these mods made way back in 2015, so they have actually crossed the decade mark. Let's see what Larry's got for us in these ultra mods. I have no idea what I'm gonna expect with this one. This one just seems like a classic, you know, just making a mod just to make a mod. All right, we are in, and I'm seeing some things already. Warna, whatever that is, just some purple grass. We actually spawned right next to a mushroom biome. That's pretty funny. What's not funny is the ominous boss bar on the top of my screen right now. No name? What am I about to walk into? I am seeing things. Hello. Who are you guys? You sure do like to stare, huh? Hey, buddy, you are the Ewer? Looks more like Deadpool if I had to assume. All right, I typed in sword in the creative menu and I'm met with a plethora of new sword. Oh, 104? 204 attack damage? Santa Rage sword. What are we about to get into right now? I guess we'll take the Santa Rage with me. You guys drop something? An apple. How cute. Wait, hold up. That boss bar, it has a name now. Cowser? Like it's Bowser, but a cow? Show this to me right now. Is it underground, perhaps? Okay, they don't have spectator mode in this version, so I'm just gonna go underground and see if I can find something. What the hell? Okay, there's plenty of new things I'm seeing. Varda block. Pernat. I know our buddy Larry just had a fantastic time naming all this stuff. What is this? Orda? I'm not gonna remember. Did you guys just see that? Ignore the Terminator, I guess? I swear. Is that Bonnie? Turn around right now. That is definitely Bonnie. Hey, buddy. I think you got the wrong game. Is that Foxy? Yes, it is. And he's holding he's holding flint and steel because it's like a hook. Okay, there's just so much stuff. I'm sure I'm not going to get through all of it. We'll just see what happens. What I really want to know are these boss bars. Okay. Whoa. What's going on here? Okay, first off, the goddamn Terminator. I'm not even gonna entertain survival mode because I'm sure all of these guys are gonna jump at me immediately. These guys are pretty cute looking. The Hablu, or is it like French? Is it like the Hable? Okay, this guy looks like a Chad? You are the Tur. Everywhere I look, there are new mobs. This one has a fantastic texture. You're the Tornela. Whoa, it dropped something new. Turco Iron. Fantastic looking spider over here. Hello, sir. Sorry, you're not a spider. You're a spear. Whoa. Wait, I found one of the bosses, guys. This is the nameless one. Don't know why this is a boss, but we'll roll with it. Okay, he dropped a lot of health. And this, what is this? The Spear Tooth, which definitely isn't just a feather texture flipped upside down. All right, guys, I'm sure he was too lazy to texture an ore, so he just slapped the ingot texture on top of a stone. Dude, how's there's more just everywhere I look. Larry had a ball coating this one. Okay, wait, I found another boss. This is the Vartar. Oh, he dropped a sword. The Prime Sword. Not as great as my Santa's Rage, though. Okay, they are just cows with piss smothered on them. That's just what they are. Gold cow? That's a little optimistic, I guess. All right, it appears I've uncovered a new biome. It's covered with wool. Iron golems. Okay. And villagers. Oh, look, isn't that cute? This might be the only time I've ever seen an iron golem do that. It's like extremely rare. Oh yeah, that's real safe right there. I'm not gonna stay here for much longer. There are probably plenty of new biomes in this mod, and I'm just not gonna see them because this is how fast I move. So let's just do the portion where we go through the creative menu and just pick out what we see. Plenty of new spawn eggs, like plenty of new armors, a gun! Yes, guys, you'll love to see it, more guns. Okay, yes. Not as good as the SpaceCraft one. Still pretty satisfying to use though. just like look at these names. Vess, Spear, Fur, Dashnard, Krindur, Acer. Ain't those the dudes who make goddamn computer monitors? Okay, let's just do a lightning round. Let's just go through every single mob from both of these mods right now. We saw that guy, the Tornella. We saw him, the Boolank. Yeah, sure, man. Of a Boolank. Get this guy on the naming board for like new species. By Boolank. What the hell? Raw Boolank? You'll never catch me eating raw Boolank, bro. It's just not happening. A Sarva? Hey, this guy kind of looks like me, doesn't he? Twinning. We're twinning. The Cowser. Okay, this was one of the bosses. Please look cool. Whoa, oh my god, what's dude, they're beefing. The Cowser unfortunately doesn't stand a chance, but he's got hops. I'm just like, I'm just baffled, guys. I'm just baffled. That's all there is to say. The textures are just fantastic. Up next is the Fur. Like, did you even try? This is what modern Minecraft YouTubers look like. This Cam Man ass skin right here. Put a little bit of effort in your texturing. Come on. The Player? Is this just Steve? Yes, it is. You know, after seeing everything I saw back there, this feels a little uncanny. There's something wrong about this. It's the dude from Smash Bros. Okay, I think I found the root of where I get my Santa Rage from. The Santa Villager boss? Dude, that's freaking Santa! Look at this jolly fellow right here. This one I will entertain going into survival for, because if he drops a sword like this, surely this is gonna be like an impossible boss battle, right? Hey, Santa. You wouldn't, okay, you would hurt me, I guess. That's not the spirit of Christmas, what the hell? And now it's raining. Foxy we saw, Bonnie we saw. Interestingly, no Freddy or Chica. The Crindur. I don't think I want it to turn around and look at me. Oh no, that is not what I expected at all. Dude, you got the creeper body, but what's the face? The assassin. That is literally just the same thing with a sword. Can't remember what the hell it was called, but whatever, dude. Dash Nard. That is Cowser. That is not the Dash Nard, that is Cowser. Okay, we are nearing the end of these mods. Majder. Whoa, this guy looks fucking sick as hell. Dude, through the fire and flames, we carry on. And finally, finally, the wizard. I'm on my knees, begging for something to sweep me off my feet right now. I was hoping at least for like a pointy wizard hat. You know, we're kind of matching, you know, with the pupils, I guess. Okay, and there's a bunch of armors, there's a bunch of tools, bunch of new minerals, like this Perjunta. Maybe our buddy Larry speaks another language, but you know, I'm just too dumb to understand. But you know, this is what Minecraft modding is all about. This was probably just some kid just booting up the family computer and going to town on MCreator. And that's what I love about MCreator. It's so easy to use that anyone can make a Minecraft mod. And such is the case with our buddy Larry. He had a vision and he gave us Cowser. With all that being said, Larry, I'm gonna give your mods like a 4 out of 10. Up next, we're gonna be checking out the amazing hose mod. This mod looks like it adds hose. That's pretty cool, I guess. And I know you guys see it. I know I see it. There's a gun. All these kids back then, they just wanted one thing. They just wanted a gun in Minecraft. Why couldn't Mojang just give it to them? Okay, let's go get some hose. Let's just download this. Amazing hose. Do you think the mod creator knows what he was doing here? You know, ice spikes feel like they are much more recent than 1.7.10, which is what we're playing in right now. This just, I don't know, it feels wrong seeing this, but who cares about that? We got hose. This mod doesn't really add a lot, so we're just gonna blow right past it. Starting off, we got the Hoe of Doom. Now, I don't think these hoes actually do what they're meant to do. I think these are weapons. So what does this one do? Oh, wow. That summon lightning? Oh my god, yeah, it summons lightning right on me. Don't mess with me, I got the Hoe of Doom. Oh yeah. Feel the power! Okay, that's sick as hell, but can I use it on anything else? Hello, little creeper. Meet my Hoe of Doom. Okay, maybe that was the wrong choice, because now I've charged him. No, kill him. Pretty cool Hoe of Doom. What a fantastic introduction to this mod already. Up next, we've got Mr. Hoe. Mr. Hoe, huh? All right, what does this one do? Whoa, okay. Shoots arrows. Very inaccurate, though. It is not shooting in front of me at all. Let's try to kill this creeper right here. Oh, what? It did hit him that time. What? All right, how close do I have to get? Okay, it's as long as my croshair's on something, it hits it, I guess, but that arrow was like a mile away from it. I'm not gonna complain. That's Mr. Hoe you're talking about. Okay, now it's the ultimate hoe. The ultimate hoe. What could it possibly do to make it ultimate? It is summon a cake into my inventory. Is that it? Wait, I think it okay, it makes it daytime. It resets the sun. And every time I right click, it gives me cake. I mean, that's awesome. Unlimited daytime and free cake. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty ultimate. Okay, our last hoe is dude, come on. The mean hoe. So, okay, mod creator definitely knows what's going on. Like, come on, mean hoe. What could it do? You know, I'm gonna guess on this one. It either explodes or it summons like a fire charge. I mean, I just have to be right? What the hell? Giants? Dude, that sent me flying in the air. Look at that. Really, what I want to do is this. Wait, I've hit, there's a ceiling. I've hit a ceiling. 530. There's a height limit in this version. Oh, uh-oh. I've summoned too many giants. Oh, they're gonna be raining down. You know, we had no elytra back then, so you had to fast travel like this. but you can't really direct yourself, so it kind of goes random. Okay, but it doesn't end at hose. Of course, we saw on the website, there's a gun. Wait, the gun of Hoingtons? Seems cool. Okay, is there like a preset on MCreator back then for guns? Surely there has to have been. I don't think that's a thing nowadays, but because these textures look very similar. I think they are the same. All right, well, it's a gun, so let's see what it does. Whoa! Yeah, what more is there to expect? That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's some like green particles around me. Poison too? Why is it inflicting poison on me? I'm not sure about that, but it doesn't stop at guns. There is one mob in this mod. The Beast of Ho ends. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a reference to something. I don't get it. Is it just gonna be a big hoe? Huh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, I guess. Certainly is a beast, but what does it have to do with hose? Okay, I think I stand a fair chance in survival mode wielding this gun of Hoingtons. So let's fight this guy. Is he gonna one-shot me is the question. Yes, of course. It wouldn't be a Minecraft mod without a gun and just a mob that is extremely overpowered. Okay, this doesn't bode well. It looks like he has a lot of health. This is not doing a lot. Oh my god, I finally killed him. And, would you believe it? He dropped nothing. I think I wasted a good 5 minutes doing that. All right, I think that's it for the amazing hose mod. Certainly is amazing. Question mark. My favorite hoe will definitely have to be the ultimate hoe because it just sets it today and it gives me some free cake. I'm gonna have to give this one, I mean, does the scale have to end at 10? I would give this one like a 12 out of 10, and that's a lie. I'm giving it a 5. And finally, we're gonna be checking out Ferox's Unknown Things mod. Now, this is probably the oldest mod that I can get access to on MCreator. It was uploaded September 15th, 2013. So it just recently passed the 12-year mark and only has 57 downloads. Now, this is truly a diamond in the rough right here. It's for Minecraft 1.5.2. I am super curious, so let's just download this and go check it out. Ooh, I'm excited for this one, guys. 2013, I was 10 years old when this mod came out. This has just gotta be good. All right, we are in, and I guess the game is so old that it can't even render my skin, so we're gonna be rocking with the Steve today. And I am seeing something already. What is this? Copper ore? All right, the day I am filming this is the day that the new Minecraft update, the Copper Age, comes out. So this is really ironic right now. Man, we've really been wanting copper for so long. It doesn't look like it can be used for anything, which I guess is true for most of copper's existence in the real game, but not anymore with the Copper Age. I am definitely sponsored by Mojang. Please play our game. Okay, reading a little bit of the description, there seems to be a new biome, but I am seeing something else right here. Okay, we got copper. This just looks like redstone. Bloodstone ore? Bloodstone, which I guess drops... Yep, that is just blood. Why is blood coming from stone? What are the implications to this right now? I'm just gonna ignore that. I need to find this new biome. It's apparently like a purple-esque biome, I guess. So let's just be on the lookout for that. Again, I move so slow. Okay, I've been flying around in this glitchy world, and I still haven't found this new biome, but I did find something new over here. We'll go down very slowly and take a look. These pigs, but they seem to be covered in mold. Unless they're just like spots of fur, it really just looks like mold. Okay, it's a brown pig, which is also funny because we recently just got like vanilla mob variants in game pretty recently. This mod was really ahead of its time. Maybe this is a future Mojang dev from way back when, but I'm gonna keep looking for this biome. It's really grueling with how slow I move.
20 minutes later.
Not exactly the purple biome I want to see.
Eventually.
Okay, guys, I tried. I really tried. I spent maybe upwards of an hour trying to search for this biome, and I've just come to the conclusion that it just doesn't exist. And the thing is, since we're playing on version 1.5.2, there are just like no mods that exist that could like help me in any way, shape, or form find this biome. Like, there's nothing that can speed up like flying around, or there isn't even Nature's Compass, which exists for like every Minecraft version. Anyways, the things do exist for there to be a biome. I mean, you can see right here. So we're just gonna imagine for ourselves what it looks looks like. And trust me, I've tried the nether, I've tried the end, none of it. So we got ourselves some purple grass, which is definitely purple. Well, I wouldn't say purple, it's more pink than anything. And of course this biome has gotta have trees, so I'm gonna do my best to replicate a vanilla Minecraft tree. Okay, I can't place leaves on leaves, so this is what you're gonna get right here. There's also purple apple leaves, which are different from just regular purple leaves. I don't know what the difference is here. Maybe one of them just drops apples when you break it. I mean, we'll go into survival. So these are the regular ones. Okay, leaves shouldn't take this long to break. And these are the apple ones, which, okay. Are you serious? Look how long this is taking just for some leaves. This better be the most crisp and juicy apple I've ever had. Oh, whoa, okay. I wasn't expecting a custom apple. I was just expecting like a regular apple. Purple apple. Isn't that neat? Okay, I lost a bar of hunger. Let's try it out. Okay, I got some resistance. Okay, pretty cool. So there's actually a reason to go out and get these apples. That is, if you can even find the biome. But we gotta get some wood from these purple trees, and this is also taking forever to mine. Is it made of tungsten? What's going on here? Here's what they look like. Pretty cool, I guess. And I would assume in this purple biome, you would find these purple gems, which when mined, after 5 minutes will give me purplerite. Yes. Okay, there are many purplerites. Hold up. There's purplerites ore, and then purpleriite shards, and then purpleriite ingots. I don't know where any of these things come from, but it looks like they can make a pickaxe and a sword. The pickaxe looks a little questionable, but the sword is pretty cool looking. It's pretty sick looking. Oh yeah, you can also block in this version. Remember when this was a thing? There are some new mobs. We already saw this brown pig, which is just the pig with mold on it. This is a blue zombie, which yeah, that is definitely a blue zombie, and he's rocking a pink shirt to match with the biome. Also, he's not burning in the daylight, which is weird. Also moves very glitchy like. You okay, man? I don't think he's alright. Let's put him out of his misery. But we saved the absolute best for last. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yeah. Dude, the kid was making this mod and he's like, it's kind of boring. Let's add fucking Shadow the Hedgehog to this mod. You know what this mod is missing though? It doesn't have a gun. Where's the guns? It would have made so much sense with Shadow here. Alright, do you drop anything when you die? What? A whole diamond block? During my hour-long adventure looking for this biome, I did see that Shadow just spawns at night, just like in any biome, so you just got a free diamond farm if you see him. Okay, and I think that's everything in Ferox's Unknown Things mod. It's really interesting playing a mod this old. Way back when I was jealous of watching Minecraft YouTubers being able to mod their game. I'm not that jealous now, seeing that this is what they were working with. But seeing the things in this mod, it's yeah, it's all right. I like Shadow the Hedgehog. I like the sword. It's pretty cool. I don't think the biome exists. I'm just gonna say that outright. If someone can prove me wrong, DM me on Twitter or something. It's definitely a product of its time. I'll give it like, it's like a 5 out of 10, but with the amount of time it's wasted me, I'm bumping it down to a 2. All right, guys, and that's all the mods I've picked out for today. Let me know if you want me to do this again. It's really interesting going way back in time and seeing what was happening back then. Yep, and that's all. Bye.